Tonight on Fab Life, I am proud to present the collections of Mitch, Evie, and Chris Jasler for Jail Jeans. People, and here I am with another fabulous episode of Fab Life. Sorry I was not able to show this episode last week because I was so under the weather. Not only was I under the weather, I was drowning under the weather. Thank God right now I'm on my way to recovery. I'm not out of the woodworks yet, but I'm so much better than last week. And so for those of you who don't know what Fab Life is all about, Fab Life is my love and my expression for fashion, for the fashion industry, for anything that's amazing and anything that's fabulous under the sun. It could also be you know, a new hotel, new restaurant, about celebrities, about the music industry, and anything fabulous, anything luxurious, anything amazing. And also, it's my love for the movie industry. I'm such a movie addict. You guys that know me so well, I just post the crap out of movies on Facebook. I do that all the time, most especially if there's a favorite film of mine that's gonna come out like I did recently. But anyhow, that's for another show. Now today I'm so excited because I will be featuring collection, and her collection in New York had to be viewed with 3D glasses because the graphics that she created on her fabric, on her textile, popped out through those glasses. And so the people that were the VIPs that were on the front row had the privilege to be immersed in the world of Mitch, Evie. For the select few, those who paid the VIP price. Nakanamana. Yeah. And also, after the collection of Mitch, Evie, I will be featuring the fashion bad boy, Chris Jasler's Jail Jeans, the Jailhouse Rock. That's what I'm gonna feature. But before anything else, I'd like to tell my directoire, Maria Pereza, who's recovering from recovery, who's recovering from an illness, the illness that I had last week. So we will go ahead with the beautiful visual perception of Mitch, Evie. I'm so excited.
Wow, look at all these beautiful people here.
Yes, and not just beautiful, Tenny, but very fashionable as well.
Yes, I see some Dior, Chanel there, right?
I see Armani over there, Cavalli, Ukay-Ukay.
Okay.
Made in UK.
Yeah. UK Manila?
UK Manila. There you go. So welcome everyone to Manhattan Fashion Week. My name is Michael Davantes.
And I'm Tenny Rose Tiandante.
And we are the hosts of the first and only Filipino-Canadian TV show broadcast Canada-wide via Easy Television, which is Pinoy Pa Rin. With Tenny.
Tenny.
And Michael, yes. So, Tenny, I would like to thank Velson Velez for inviting us to be the host of MFW.
Yes, thank you so much. Maraming salamat. Merci beaucoup, Velson Velez, for inviting us. So this is the third year of the Manhattan Fashion Week. It has become very, very successful because of you guys attending and supporting this event. So give yourselves a big hand.
Yes!
Thank you.
All right. This applause is for you. Yes, thank you so much. And speaking of support, we would like to thank the following sponsors: Glossy Skin Innovation, Nina Makeup, and Venus Food Catering.
And we would like to thank the media, the photographers, magazine editors, bloggers, and Pages Fashion Magazine, who released their third issue today. I would like to shout out to Rosby Castro, all the way from Manila.
Yes.
She is the editor-in-chief of Pages. And of course, we would like to thank Marlo Pinoy pa rin in our station, Easy Television in Montreal.
Yes, thank you sponsors for helping us make this event possible. Not only possible, but making this event awesome. So give it up for the sponsors. Come on.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. So the first half of this edition of Manhattan Fashion Week will feature Mitch Empleo-Ventura, or Mitch EV. Mita Kyoge of Glossy Skin Clinic, and VHV Clothes Rack Apparel.
And the second half will feature Jail Jeans by Chris Jessler and Jay Layson.
So Mitch EV is a multidisciplinary artist from Manila. She will present an art-to-wear collection called Visual Perception. Visual Perception is a creative collection of visual designs and experimental works about human cognition and its effect on any design and vice versa. Designs derived from the result of the artist's curiosity on how to understand the viewer's behavior and how humans perceive and respond to any visual design expressed through fashion and applied arts. Very deep, Tenny.
And sounds very technological and scientific.
Yes.
So Mitch Eve's whole garment collection is a combination of fabric manipulations, use of stereoscopic images, 3D imprints through doodling, digital printed images, dots and lines on fabrics and more, and some sort of visual illusion.
So ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Mitch EV.
You're so very special. I wish I was special.
social media shows
is about
branding,
opportunity,
and outreach.
We are an entertainment company that empowers others
by promoting and supporting our community
and everyone who reaches our content.
Here on social media shows,
Here we're a family.
We are family.
We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, sing.
We are family.
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 We are family, and we want you to be part of our social media shows family.
Shut up and sit down.
Don't forget to watch Geezy and his frenemies.
Unhinged Insanity.
Every week,
On Facebook,
Instagram,
YouTube,
Periscope,
and Twitter.
socialmediashows.com.
Geezy and Frenemies.
So see you there.
E.T. phone home.
Kiss,
Kiss,
kiss.
kiss. I love you. Love you, dear.
Oh, kiss, kiss. Okay, I'm going over there now.
Live streaming on social media is the best new way to interact and bond with your community. Do you love to encourage, motivate, and empower others, but you do not know how? Well, your opportunity starts with us on social media shows. We have 20 shows a week live streamed across the globe, with a reach of over 80,000 and growing. So you can host your own show, and you can be anything you want to be. So let's bring the community together, and let's bring the world to you. Join us now. We've reached the age of live streaming on social media shows. You may ask, we're already ahead of the curve, so why do you need to advertise with us? Well, only 8% of the businesses in the US are using digital advertising to grow their business. That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations. So get your brand ready for digital monetization, for we are looking for sponsors, which will bring more traffic to your business and ultimately mean more sales. So let's bring the world to you. Inquire now.
Tonight on Fab Life, I am proud to present the collections of Mitch, Evie, and Chris Jasler for Jail Jeans. Hello and welcome back to the fabulous second segment of Fab Life. Wasn't that amazing?
Which will be
Hello and welcome back to the fabulous second segment of Fab Life. Wasn't that amazing? Oh my gosh. That was I mean, you guys should have been there. It was just we'll be featuring my personal interview with Mitch. So take it away. The new designer, and it was all about visual perception, and you needed to view her collection with 3D glasses. I love that. Some of them. So, tell us what inspired you to create 3D. Yes, I've been following you on Instagram. I love what you wrote on Instagram about visual perception. And it's almost like I felt like I was at some fashion university. Yeah. It's art and fashion. Yeah. But that's the thing, you are because you are I support her highly ever since my interview with her last year. In Las Vegas, and we were going to some rough patch, I remember. And her collection back then stemmed through. But that was the heartbreak portion. No more broken hearts because you create and my heart is in 3D now. So there you have it, fabulous people. This is Mitch, Evie, and visual perception, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. And welcome back. I do apologize for that, but you guys don't worry because the next time that I'm gonna cover Manhattan Fashion Week, I'll be going there with a much better equipment. You can be doggone sure of that.
We're gonna train you.
So yes, well, not really because I'm gonna be using a user-friendly camera. Mitch, Evie, who is currently holding an exhibit at the World Trade Center in the Philippines, and I believe it's the name of her company is Imprintela, and she provides a service to the fashion designers back home in the Philippines, and possibly worldwide. And she produces the prints for them according to their design and specification. And she, on her own right, I told her that she is a fashion designer, and of course she said that she considers herself more of an artist than a fashion designer. And I told her during the interview that you weren't able to hear that actually that is by definition a real fashion designer, because if you are a fashion designer, you should be an artist first and then translate the art into clothes. And that's exactly what she was able to do in a very original way, and that's the reason why I think that Mitch Evie is not only a designer that's suited for the Philippines. I think I believe in, and I saw it, that her designs are suited worldwide. So, Mitch, one day you are going to be Miss Worldwide, and I know that you told me that you want to retire. Please don't. And whoever that person is that is putting you down, or the only thing that I can say is that, oh well, tough luck to that person. Because someday, and who knows, maybe somebody's gonna help you reach that ladder. I mean, you're already successful in your own right, but the stars, the moon and the stars are awaiting you. I mean, you've got what it takes to be on that international level, and you are unstoppable and relentless, and nobody can stop you. Nobody can tell you to stop. And you're just a bright, shining star which should not be hidden in the darkness. There, I said it. Yeah, this is, and I hope that whoever that person is watching this show right now, and the only thing that I can tell, get out of the way. If you're not part of the solution, then you're part of the problem. Okay? So, are we going to take a break now? Okay, we're going to take a break. And please come back for the second segment of Fab Life. Oh, third segment. Okay, third segment. How many numbers? I'm going crazy right now because I can't believe I did a speech. So we're going back for the third segment. And meanwhile, grab your champagne and your caviar-covered crackers. We'll be right back. Tonight on Fab Life, I am proud to present the collections of Mitch Evie and Chris Jasler for Jail Jeans.
Shut up and sit down.
Social media shows
is about
branding, opportunity,
and outreach.
We are an entertainment company that empowers others
by promoting and supporting our community
and everyone who reaches our content.
Here on social media shows,
we're a family.
We are family.
We are everybody sing. We are family.
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 We are family, and we want you to be part of our social media shows family.
Listen, check it. Trying to build a bridge, instead I burned it down. Oh, I was too weak, it's my pain. Caught up in the flood, that was my rain. We both moved on, but my heart remains there. Oh, what I
Live streaming on social media is the best new way to interact and bond with your community. Do you love to encourage, motivate, and empower others, but you do not know how? Well, your opportunity starts with us on social media shows. We have 20 shows a week live streamed across the globe, with a reach of over 80,000 and growing. So you can host your own show, and you can be anything you want to be. So let's bring the community together, and let's bring the world to you. Join us now.
Tonight on Fab Life, I am proud to present the collections of Mitch, Evie, and Chris Jasler for Jail Jeans. Hello there, welcome to the third segment of Fab Life. And there you have it. You've seen the collection of Mitch, Evie. Mitch, if you're still watching, I just want you to know that my producer director, Maria Poresa, was jumping up in joy for the entire collection. She wants to wear every single one of them. Please sponsor her wardrobe. Because we're going to Hollywood. Yeah, your artwork is going to be exposed in Hollywood. See that? So we're going places, sweetie pie. You need to collaborate with us. You're international. And she says, I want her clothing.
I want her collection. The whole
She
collection.
wants her the entire collection. Oh my gosh, this is just amazing. Oh my goodness. And now I will be presenting to you the collection of Chris Jasler. I just love to say his name because it just rolls out of my tongue, my fabulous tongue. Chris Jasler. And this collection, I noticed that it has a lot of color as opposed to what he did last year. And it was really a pleasant surprise because he still stayed true to the DNA of his style, of the style of jail jeans. But yet he introduced something fresh and something new without taking away from the aesthetics of jail jeans. Because, you know, those of you who are not familiar with designers, um, designers create something not only because it's beautiful. Designers create something that shows the fingerprint of their soul, and that is their artwork. And so each design, or designs of a designer is very original. It's very original. And that's why tonight I was so proud, and honored to feature these two wonderful artists, these two wonderful designers, because each of them were so different from each other. Mitch's designs were like straight out of Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. They look like the fairies that I saw in the recent movie Maleficent. I said, oh my goodness. It came from a fantasy world, a fairyland. And then now the collection of Chris Jatzler will look like something that you're going to war, but in color. Okay. So take it away for the collection of Chris Jatzler for Jail Jeans.
Instead, his innovative nature and taste for the unique Born of Fashion project unlike any other.
Each piece of his collection is statement-making avant-garde pieces, perfect for individuals who know what they want, are bold and daring to the core. Chris says it's for people who are not afraid and don't hesitate to wear something that's different. People know what they want in life.
Yes, and I saw his last show last season.
Yes.
And they really are for people who are fearless in the fashion.
Yes, for the non-conformist, yeah. And finally, we should call them now.
Yes, there you go.
They're actually ready. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for
Jail Jeans, Chris Jatzler.
Watch out, Baros. Go there for
ritratto per un essere ritorno protetto trascino pensiero profondo parola protratta ritratto per un essere ritorno protetto trascino pensiero profondo parola protratta ritratto per un essere ritorno protetto trascino pensiero profondo parola protratta ritratto per un essere ritorno protetto trascino pensiero profondo parola protratta ritratto per un essere ritorno protetto trascino pensiero profondo parola protratta ritratto per un essere ritorno protetto trascino pensiero profondo parola protratta ritratto per un essere ritorno protetto trascino pensiero profondo parola protratta ritratto per un essere ritorno protetto trascino pensiero profondo parola protratta ritratto per un essere ritorno protetto trascino pensiero profondo parola protratta ritratto per un essere ritorno protetto trascino pensiero profondo parola protratta ritratto per un essere ritorno protetto trascino pensiero profondo parola protratta ritratto per un essere ritorno protetto trascino pensiero profondo parola protratta ritratto per un essere ritorno protetto trascino pensiero profondo parola protratta ritratto per un essere ritorno protetto trascino pensiero profondo parola protratta ritratto per un essere ritorno protetto trascino pensiero profondo parola protratta ritratto per un essere ritorno protetto trascino pensiero profondo parola protratta ritratto per un essere ritorno protetto trascino pensiero profondo parola protratta ritratto per un essere ritorno protetto trascino pensiero profondo parola protratta ritratto per un essere ritorno protetto trascino pensiero profondo parola protratta ritratto per un essere ritorno protetto trascino pensiero profondo parola protratta ritratto per un essere ritorno protetto trascino pensiero profondo parola protratta ritratto per un essere ritorno protetto trascino pensiero profondo parola protratta ritratto per un essere ritorno protetto trascino pensiero profondo parola protratta ritratto per un essere ritorno protetto
Tonight on Fab Life, I am proud to present the collections of Mitch, Evie, and Chris Jasler for Jail Jeans.
Listen, check it. Trying to feel a bridge, instead I burned it down. Oh, I tried to lift him up, but found me beaten down to the ground. I was too weak to face my pain, caught up in the flood that was my rain. We both moved on, but my heart remains there. Oh, what I put you through.
Live streaming on social media is the best new way to interact and bond with your community. Do you love to encourage, motivate, and empower others, but you do not know how? Well, your opportunity starts with us on social media shows. We have 20 shows a week live streamed across the globe, with a reach of over 80,000 and growing. So you can host your own show, and you can be anything we want to be. So let's bring the community together, and let's bring the world to you. Join us now. We've reached the age of live streaming on social media shows. You may ask, we're already ahead of the curve, so why do you need to advertise with us? Well, only 8% of the businesses in the US are using digital advertising to grow their business. That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations. So get your brand ready for digital monetization, for we are looking for sponsors, which will bring more traffic to your business and ultimately mean more sales. So let's bring the world to you. Inquire now.
Tonight on Fab Life, I am proud to present the collections of Mitch, Evie, and Chris Jasler for Jail Jeans. Hello and welcome back to the last segment of Fab Life. Wasn't that super amazing and super fierce and bold and everything? Oh my goodness, all the and even some of the models look very super manly. That's what we were commenting over here. The girls over here we're all breaking a sweat. I'm just kidding. Chris, you really know how to pick him. You really know how to pick the models. The models were amazing, your clothes were amazing, and Chris, your creativity is beyond amazing. You are truly an international fashion star. And I am so happy to now turn over the video that features my interview with none other than Jail Jeans designer Chris Jasler. So please take it away. Okay, it's recording now, so just hold it. Just hold it, yeah. Keep it like that? Yeah, just keep it like that on his face, okay? I am so super excited that I'm here with a superstar designer, Chris Jasler.
Superstar.
Yes, yeah. Filipino based in Singapore, yeah. I noticed that your collection right now has a dash of color.
Yeah, we put some color. Now we put some colors that because like before we put more on dark. Now we play it in color.
In color, yeah. And that's the way it is. I mean, you still stay true to your DNA of jail jeans, but you gave it a little bit of a spin.
Yeah, that's it. Like we tease it a little. Everything like that's why it's revolt. The name of our collection is revolt.
Yeah.
So we try to revolutionize the denim. So it's just like a simple thing. So we put some the cutting. We change the cutting.
The cutting. Oh my gosh. I follow this guy all the time on Facebook to see what he's up to.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, amazing. So I didn't know, forgive me for my ignorance, that you were once a fashion model.
Yeah.
And he looks the
That
part.
was before, like way back 2009. Yeah,
Oh,
that's my last.
Wow. Who were the designers that you modeled?
I did some for public lines, before.
Oh wow! So you were based here in America?
No, we're based in Singapore. My mother agency is in Singapore.
Oh wow!
They send me in a different country.
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much, Chris.
Thank you so much. And see you.
See you soon. And now if we will just show his collection right here. Let's show his clothes. We just swing it over all the way to the rack.
Check it out. Each one.
Yeah, we're okay. I think we're good. We're good. Yeah, we're good. Oh, we're back. I'm so sorry. I was just astounded with the whole collection of jail jeans. That wasn't that, and I said it again, super amazing, super fabulous, super fantastic. And that is it for this, this episode of Fab Life. Don't forget to tune in next week, and I will be featuring the international fashion star Jay Layson and more, and then some. And this has been JC for Fab Life, and you guys don't ever forget that your most fabulous fashion accessory is none other than your self-confidence. See you next time. I love you, and thank you for watching my show, and please continue watching my show and supporting it. Hit click like, subscribe, share, do whatever you need to do to make this show grow. Chowder. Tonight on Fab Life, I am proud